Hi, back again with the Sentimental Rose Card Kit. In the first video I made one of these cards. In the second video I made one of these. In this video we're going to make this card, and in the fourth video we'll make the acrylic box to put together. So let's get started. We'll go to the summary page and see what supplies we need. So we're going to need one of these cards, the envelope with the same pattern, a large piece of the corrugated, the rose piece, one of the labels, then we're going to want the happy birthday and the leaf stamp. So, and the happy birthday. And then we're going to want some twine. Okay, let's go over to the detailed instructions. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is stamp the happy birthday onto the label. Haven't used the stamp yet, so let's just give it a bit of a rub to get any residue off it. Ink it, test it. Okay. Now label. Over there. Get our leaves, and our leaves are going to go here and down here. Okay, a quick test. Yep. Now these leaves look like it's actually got a little bit of a pattern in it. So I'm just going to try something. I'm just going to ink it up, and just in the middle of this corrugated part, which is going to be covered, I'm just going to press that over there, and then stamp off, and see how I'm getting a bit of a different pattern in the leaves. So I think I'll do that. You don't have to, you can just stamp it and ink it normally. So I think I'm going to do it on an angle, and then just give it a bit of a huff and stamp it on there. Oh, I like that. So see how you're getting a little bit of a different pattern? Something a bit different. Okay. So it's using 12 inches of twine again. And because it's going around the card portrait, I think that'll be plenty to be able to do our bow. So I'll just open out our measurements here. Okay. Go back to our instructions. We're tying the twine around there. So again, it's got a little bit of a kink in it, so let's just between your thumb Let's get those kinks out. Put that around there. I'm just going to move that into our bow. Okay, I'm just going to move that across a little bit. Just even it out. So I'm going to do it again. What I'm going to do is my little cheat for doing bows like this. I'm going to get one of these little glue dots and I'm going to put it on the card where the knot's going to be. So if we have a look, and our label's going to go basically in the centre. So we want it about there. So now I can flip off the top. Work out where that is and just make sure that there. So that you've basically got equal bits that are going to be where the glue dot is. Tie that in a knot. And just go over like that. I'm just going to push that down on the glue dot. That's going to keep it nice and firm for us and make it much easier to tie our bow. So we want our bow to go up and down. That's much better. And just trim off these little bits. Okay, so the next thing is 2 dimensionals on our label. Peel off the backing. And just straighten that up across there, and then we can pop our happy birthday on. And then we're going to have 4 glue dots on the back of the roses and 4 on the corrugated. Just turn that corrugated piece over. Okay. So now we can add our roses to the corrugated piece. That's basically just going to be centred. So if you just sit it on there before you press anything down. If you've got fat fingers like me, just use your tweezers. Okay, so I can press that down. Fold our card base. do a nice score. Flip off the covers on the glue dots. And pop that in the centre of the card. Okay, just press it down with our envelope. And there's our third card. So I shall see you in the next video to put the box together, to put them all in. Happy stamping.